So, what is life really? We often think of life as something that we travel through. We maybe try to become better at, or we try to make ourselves feel better in. It's kind of a theme that a lot of us share. And one of the great mysteries that is tied to the Enlightenment tale or experience is this notion of already being happy, already being full, already okay. See, there's this already valueness, there's already value, inherent value right now. You, what's hearing, what's seeing, everything that feels like something out there, every object is valuable. Value is already the case. Valuable, like an unbelievable value. And it's this that can really be a mind-blowing experience, so to say, to discover. Because if you really look into your personal experience, whatever that may be for you, like just reflect on do you live your life as though you're looking to improve yourself, to feel better about yourself, or you're trying to accomplish something to feel better, or maybe you feel like you did some wrongs and maybe you did some rights, so you're kind of maybe like you're kind of a good person, you're kind of a bad person. Maybe you deserve some love, some value. Maybe there's something you feel good about, but you think it comes from out there. And there's already a value that's just the case. Like, no amount of doing something additional is going to make you more valuable, more important, more lovable. It may feel that way sometimes because, like, oh, you made more money, and then your dad's happy with you, your girlfriend's happy with you, your friends are impressed, so you feel, oh, cool. But there's a value that I'm pointing to that is already a case before any of that ever happens. It's just the case. It's like it's as real as the fabric of space. Already valuable. Now you may be wondering, well, how do I discover this? How do I feel this? How do I know this? And that's really the most challenging in a sense, because there is no real solution. And we're very much trying to solve stuff. There's a sense of me and other stuff. And to get to somewhere else from where I think I am, there's generally this idea that there's a solution, an A, B, and C, to get to something else. It makes a lot of sense because we generally find ourselves to be somewhere and then like, oh, well, how do I make money? Oh, I get a job, I do the job, I get paid, I use that money to do this. These things seem to provide something else. And it builds this very real experiential sense of logical point A to point B to point C. And then when you hear a video like this and there's no solution, and even the video itself challenges you to question that notion that there's even A, B, C, D to begin with, it just does not compute. It doesn't make any sense. It almost, you want to reject it because it's like so far, it's so far from tangibleness. It's so far from like anything that you could even imagine. So rightfully so, you're skeptical, and the only thing that would really maybe make you look further or believe me is if you felt it for yourself. You saw it for yourself. And of course, you'd look for that, how to do that, through a solution that you would hope that I could give you. Like, oh, you meditate 3 hours a day, eat healthy, make sure you give 10% of your wage, smile, be polite, and then you'll start to see what I'm talking about. You'd be like, oh, well, that okay, yeah, that's what I gotta do. But no, it doesn't work like that. So again, you're left with, well, then what's the point? Or how do you do it? Yeah, for years I struggled with this same question. And honestly, like the thing that seemed to make a difference was giving up. Putting myself in the sphere through like watching videos of spiritual teachers seemed to what's the word, create or highlight the profundity that seemed to elude me when I was trying to approach this with a like, oh, I got to do this, this, and this, and this, and then that will happen. And I got to make sure I maintain those things to make sure it stays. But with this particular thing, it's not about it. You like controlling seems to miss it, or like it's there and then you control and it's like whoosh and you feel like you lost it. And so again, like these seem to be things that helped me, but again, they're not solutions. I hope with these videos that I provide a potential for you to see for yourself, experientially, directly, what I speak of or I point to. Perhaps an already inherent value or worth or understanding that this is a mystery bigger than any of us, not fully knowable. Perhaps precious. That is. Which isn't saying that a human life, as it seems, won't continue with choices seemingly yours, feelings and experiences that are amazing, some troubling days, challenging experiences. But perhaps it will be understood from a more open-hearted place. Perhaps your life and death is understood within it. All right, I think that's good. Hopefully something shifted. And with that, I'll see you guys later. All right, take care. Bye.